In every generation, across the vast expanse of time, Earth angels walk among us, often unseen, yet profoundly present, beacons of light and love, guiding lost souls and illuminating the path forward. Alara was one such soul, a radiant being, radiating warmth and compassion with every breath, her very presence a balm to those in need, trusting deeply in the goodness of others, believing in the inherent potential for light within everyone she met. Guided by a divine plan, a destiny woven into the fabric of her being, she crossed paths with a charismatic spiritual leader, a figure who seemed to embody all that she aspired to be. He spoke of enlightenment, of transcending earthly limitations, drawing followers with his magnetic energy, captivating them with promises of spiritual awakening and a better world. Alara, seeing only his light, blinded by the brilliance of his persona, believed she'd found a soulmate, a kindred spirit, a partner to heal the world, to bring peace and understanding to a fractured planet. But beneath his words was darkness, a hidden agenda. His group was bound by fear and control, their devotion fueled by manipulation and the suppression of individual thought. He saw Alara's purity as something to exploit, a vulnerability to be taken advantage of, her love as a resource to consume, a wellspring of energy to fuel his own ambitions. She opened her heart without reservation, offering unconditional love, believing their union would create good, a powerful force for positive change in the world. Yet she was blind to the web closing around her. The subtle manipulations, a darkness feeding on her light, slowly draining her energy and eroding her spirit. Her compassion was met not with partnership, not with genuine connection, but with manipulation, with subtle control disguised as guidance. Alara did not realize in her naivete she had stepped into the heart of spiritual darkness, a place where light was twisted and love was used as a weapon. Her journey of service, her noble quest to help others, had become a test of survival, a battle against forces that threatened to consume her very essence. Alara's love was unwavering, patient, kind, and forgiving. She poured her heart into the group, hoping to heal their wounds. The leader twisted her kindness into weakness, mocking her in front of his followers. His cruelty was echoed by the group, who saw her as a threat. Every act of compassion was met with suspicion or contempt. Alara's energy began to dim her spirit, battered by constant ridicule. Confused and heartbroken, she prayed for guidance, believing this was a test of love. She tried harder, not realizing she was pouring herself into a bottomless pit. Her light flickered, but she still held on to hope. When subtle manipulation tactics proved insufficient to bend Alara to their will, the group chillingly turned to far darker methods, crossing lines that should never have been crossed. They delved into the forbidden arts of black magic and launched insidious psychic attacks, aiming to break her spirit and control her mind. These relentless rituals systematically drained Alara's energy, leaving her feeling incredibly vulnerable, disoriented, and deeply confused about what was happening to her. But the most devastating blow, the ultimate betrayal that cut deepest, came when the leader of the group, someone whom she implicitly trusted and confided in, callously orchestrated a meticulously planned scheme to steal her assets and leave her with nothing. She was left emotionally and financially devastated, stripped bare by those she believed were her allies, her trust completely and utterly shattered into a million pieces. As if that wasn't enough, the psychic attacks intensified, growing stronger and more frequent, plunging Alara into what felt like her darkest night, a period of profound despair and isolation. Yet, even in the face of such overwhelming darkness, a tiny flicker of divine light, a spark of hope, stubbornly remained within her. In her deepest despair, amidst the chaos and confusion, she began to faintly hear the whispers, the gentle guidance of her ancestors and the comforting presence of her guardian angels. They called her back to herself, reminding her of her inherent strength and resilience, reminding her of her true power, the immense potential that lay dormant within her, waiting to be awakened. This pivotal moment marked her turning point, a critical juncture in her journey, where she would either succumb to the encroaching darkness and be consumed by despair, or rise from the ashes as a powerful warrior of light. With newfound clarity and unwavering resolve, Alara made a conscious decision to remember who she truly was, a being of immense strength and light. Alara, facing the onslaught of negativity, drew on her inner strength, reaching deep within her soul. She chose to fight back with light, a beacon of hope, not revenge, understanding that vengeance only perpetuates the cycle of pain. In her moment of need, she called upon her ancestors, seeking their wisdom and guidance from beyond the veil. Their collective energy manifested as a shield of divine protection, a radiant barrier against the encroaching darkness. The group's dark energy, unable to penetrate the divine shield, rebounded, its force turned back upon itself. Like a boomerang, the negativity returned to its senders, a direct consequence of their actions. Karma unfolded, a cosmic balancing act, ensuring that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Their harm, intended for Alara, instead brought chaos and ruin upon themselves, a stark reminder of the law of cause and effect. With the darkness dispelled, Alara began to heal, her spirit mending and growing stronger with each passing moment. Her light, once dimmed by the attack, was now growing stronger, a luminous testament to her resilience and unwavering spirit, with every attack repelled. Angels surrounded her, their presence a comforting reminder of the divine support she possessed. They were guiding her to new opportunities, paving the way for a brighter future, and restored health, both physical and spiritual. She became living proof that the divine protects its own, a beacon of hope for those facing similar trials. Alara's journey is a message to all Earth angels, those who carry the light and strive to make a difference in the world. Remember, you cannot save those committed to darkness. Their path is their own to choose. Trust your intuition, that inner voice that guides you towards truth and light. Call on your guides, your angels, your ancestors, and never doubt your power to overcome any obstacle. The universe always has your back, offering its unwavering support and boundless love. Your light can never truly be extinguished. It is an eternal flame that burns brightly within your soul.